probably get some scratch paper.
I'll be right back.
Hey guys,
What?
it's time for the noise of the day.
Oh boy, what's the noise of the day?
The what?
Pencil sharpener.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Do we all need some scratch paper, Joe?
Probably not.
Probably not.
Might-
Okay.
Might be good to just have it handy, but no, you probably.
All right.
Number 2. And fill in the bubbles completely. Do not pass your calculator to anyone.
Oh.
Yo,
Ah, bug fungus.
Yeah, so I am cutting it close.
it's fine.
Whatever.
Talk about busy. Yeah. I got a town in calzone.
Oh, I have a cool picture for you, Brian.
Oh no. Oh, it's actually a cool picture.
Yeah.
Well, now I'm curious.
It's just a
Oh, here, man.
the name of the picture.
Huh?
N311VA_taxi.
Ah,
Dude, that's my second favorite one.
Mine too. I like
Good
NV.
old
I like
RV311 Victor Alpha. That's like
Dot,
the second best one.
what's J?
J?
Juliet.
Yeah.
Dot Juliet P Golf
What?
JPEG JP.
Oh.
Alright, so
Should I yell at Caden?
probably.
QWERTY. I just said QWERTY.
Oh.
and N and D. Sorry to interrupt, Joe. What's up? Joe. Is Joe talking? Oh, no, he's muted.
Yeah.
Happens to the best of us.
Oh, I'm excited. Session 1.
Mhm.
Let's
I'm
go.
gonna have keep my character sheet open. What else should I keep open besides the character sheet? Probably a Google Doc for notes.
Yep. I've got the player combat guide in case I forget.
Oh yeah, I
something.
probably should have one of the books open. Time to keep the monster manual open so I can cheat.
That's what game's going to do.
Why do people do that? That's literally not fun. You're supposed to do an insight roll, which gives the monster time to attack. That's like the whole balancing system. Unless, like, I've always wanted to do like a monster hunter kind of person that like has super good insight against monsters.
That'd be
but his attacks are so bad if they're not like correctly like targeted. So like, oh, it looks like a drake, but I got a 1, so I think it's a dragon. So I use the wrong weapon.
The monster manual in-game item that improves your insight check.
You found the 5th edition monster manual.
You found the 5th edition DM guide. What is this? What is this?
Crap.
Yeah, so everyone probably wants to have their character sheet open
Yeah.
and like a Google Doc to notes in.
I
on a
have
piece of paper.
everyone's character sheet open.
I just have Jason Wienerville saying burger.
I flipped to like a page in the place I keep notes, and it's just there's one page. There's nothing on it except for Anno Schmozia. I got the Santa.
What?
I don't. What did I? What?
Go into the edit log. Who put that?
No. Like on like actual like paper that I have.
Oh,
It's in the same thing that the list is kept on.
pretty sure that's the thing your sister wrote in your Steam profile.
No. And Anna Schmozes, yeah. I got the Santa.
That's unfortunate.
Bucket.
What's wrong?
Bucket bug. Bucket bug.
What, is there something wrong?
Bucket Mike.
I'm talking into a toilet paper tube directly into my mic. It's actually a paper towel tube. How does it sound? Does it sound great?
Pretty
It
great.
sounds like you have priority speak on.
What's the like race called that's like robots?
IPC.
No, in
I
D&D.
have no idea.
That's me. I'm a living suit of armor.
Oh,
Someone get me out of this pot.
are those like the ones with the amulets that?
They're like living suits of armor.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Oh yeah, should we have probably the dice roller open?
Right.
It's actually in.
Oh yeah, it's in
Yeah.
All right, shall we begin?
Yes, let's
I
go.
think we have everyone right.
Let's see,
do we have
1, 2,
everyone?
3,
I'm
4.
going to go make eggs. I'll be right back.
Oh
No.
Oh my god, did he actually? Okay.
no, that's when we were doing a raid last night, Michael. Our friend Lucas was like, "I'm gonna go make eggs," and he was gone for 30 minutes. He was just out here.
Mm-hmm.
I can't tell if he was high, but he was like he was just standing still, and I was yelling at him, and he was just standing still. Go what?
We're missing Dewey, aren't we?
Oh,
He is out camping.
Okay.
Yeah.
He said he told me you couldn't play today, so I'll catch him up like when he gets back.
Yeah.
I'll probably do like a 1-on-1. So
Okay.
What's the lore reason for him coming back?
we haven't met him yet.
Yeah.
Is there,
He's gonna fall from the sky.
All
It's
right.
what is this?
Morrowind.
What is this? The 2010 Predator movie?
Stop.
All right. So I'm just gonna start with some like background on the place we're in.
Okay.
So we are in the land of Playa Glad, which is spelt like this. Playa Glad. And it is a region that it has 3 main like races of humans, elves, and dwarves. The dwarves live somewhere near the center of the continent in mountains, and the elves live in the north. Humans control most of the sea routes on the coast on the west side of the continent. There's a variety of biomes and temperatures, ranging from forests to swamps and deserts. There are certain regions of this world that have high amounts of evil in them, and these places are especially dangerous to adventurers. I guess that's it for right now. for the
Oh,
region.
Session over.
Yeah, session over.
All right.
Oh man.
The party right now is in the city of Noln, Noln, which is a human city in a sort of plains to temperate forest like region. So lots of wood structures, and you are all in a tavern. I know, very very exciting.
Whoa.
Exciting tavern.
You're kidding me.
Groundbreaking storytelling.
Yes.
Oh, no. No. No.
Uh-oh. Everyone, except for the Dragonborn and character sheets. Bug Fungus and Dragos.
It's Drogos.
Drogas are
Dude.
not. I'm sorry.
Drogo suddenly has a stroke and dies.
Can I cast Ray
no.
of Frost on myself?
All right.
Not really.
Yeah. So Bug Fungus isn't in the tavern, and you haven't met him yet. But you're all sitting in the tavern at tables. If you look at the tavern, you can kind of see like a stage, like semicircle, and there's like a bard playing some soft music while you drink. As you've just come off, a large number of you have come from different parts of the city and maybe off the dock west of the tavern. When a group a man walks through the door wearing a neck ruffle
Oh no.
and black puffy clothing.
Uh-oh.
With him arrives two knights in plate and armor and chain. The man in black with the neck ruffles walks in and climbs up on a bar stool.
Does he yell taking cow?
Oh.
And he says, "The House of Kian calls for aid, calling all adventurers, mercenaries, and able-bodied men that seek a 500 gold piece reward. We've had our family heirloom stolen by Cora Tudor, the thief."
How do you spell that? Oh, I don't know. Never mind.
You aren't there.
I like to roll for initiative.
Hello? Is anyone out there?
He plasters a wanted paper on the wall to the left of the east entrance by the bard's semicircle stage. And then he walks out, and the two knights follow behind him. And that was the introduction.
Mm.
So maybe you guys want to look at the poster or
Sure, let's go look at the poster.
do whatever.
Yeah.
I don't wanna.
I'll go look at the poster.
Okay.
So
post. Huh?
do we don't know each other yet, right?
Not yet.
Kind of. Okay.
Yes. in the same area.
Yeah.
pretty much.
Okay.
Where would we be located in here? Like the dots. Where would we be?
Oh, those are just chairs.
Oh, okay.
I guess you're all kind of crowding around the bard's like semicircle
Okay.
to like look at the poster because 500 gold pieces is quite a lot.
I mean, I'm almost out of booze money, so
Yeah. So the paper shows a half elf with brown hair,
Sorry.
blue eyes, and a black chevron on top of her wrist. And the item of value she's stolen is a blue gemstone necklace.
what's this half elf's name?
Oh, yeah, it's Cora. Cora Tudor.
Does it say anything else on the poster?
It says come to the House of Kian to receive further information.
Does it tell us where that is?
No, it does not.
Just around.
So I'm trying to figure out how to like get you guys to like talk to each other. So you guys want to go in like a party?
Yeah.
So wait, in the tavern is currently it's just me, Humorous, and Brock, right?
And Dragos.
Dude.
What is it? How do you say it?
It's Drogos.
Drogos.
There you
Drogos.
go. Jesus.
All right. So dragon is in the.
Dude.
Yeah. Bug Fungus is not.
Mm.
There's also
Okay.
several other mercenary type men looking at the poster. They start to talk. I could really use that money.
Proper armor.
Sorry, I just got messaged.
I could really use that
I
money.
could really use that money to go. I don't know, buy new equipment at the.
To go buy a mail order bride.
To go buy new equipment
Hmm.
at the armory.
So, does Humorous see the paper?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think we're all like kind of like crowded like around it.
Okay. I like to walk up and, hey, so what's this going on about this heirloom?
Hmm.
blue gemstone necklace or some shit.
Does it pay good? What are they asking for it?
500 gold.
500 gold? Well, man, that sounds pretty good. I think I could go for that.
You could probably get some new flesh with it.
Hey, you watch who you're talking to. If you've been around for as long as I've been around.
Nah, just messing with you.
Okay.
And I could use some actual armor, so.
Could I get your name? You're quite strange. Usually people are terrified to see and he just like shoves his fingers through his ribs like there's nothing there. Yeah. Someone of my caliber. Could I get your name?
Oh, mine? Drogos.
Drogos. I'll remember that.
Oh, yeah, wholesome. I say that in my head.
Okay.
So, do you think of maybe going for this?
seems like fun. So that's probably 500 gold. Probably learn more magic. Ooh, exciting.
Oh, a sorcerer of some sorts?
Yes, I am. Big
Huh.
boy dragon magic.
Well, what do you say maybe we go and split it, maybe? 250,
I'd be down.
250?
I'd
Maybe?
be down, yeah.
Alright. 2 seems like a little bit too less people. Maybe we could find a third, maybe? Maybe?
Potentially, yeah.
Hmm. We should probably find some other non-shady characters here.
Yeah, I
Um,
think I saw like a weird midget, fat
Hey!
midget running around.
Just because I'm not as tall and as handsome as you doesn't mean I can't help.
Okay, well, I was just
Shove it,
Hey,
shortstop.
I wasn't saying anything about your race. I was just saying you're short. You were just short. That's
you
it.
are quite a
I love
short little
short
fella.
jokes.
Look, my
Sick
bank,
beard though.
my bank account on this continent isn't filled with gold yet, so I could use some money, okay? Though I do have a lot of offshore bank accounts filled with many thousands of gold pieces.
How do we know you're telling the truth? That seems pretty suspicious. Why wouldn't you just bring gold with you here?
Well, I mean, you don't really go to a bar to hear the truth, do you?
That's your bank information. Just kidding.
Why would a skeleton go to a bar anyways? I can't drink. Look at me. Who's
Well,
asking the
you wanna-
questions now, funny man?
Look, let's just go and try to find this house, okay? We need to be the first ones there.
Yeah, we kind of don't want to have more than a couple of people going for this heirloom, whatever this is. Yeah. He starts like scratching his skull with his bony fingers. Huh. Yeah.
Over in the corner, two uh, tall men wearing backpacks and carrying armor are like whispering to each other over in the corner by the table, the bottom right.
Hmm.
Can we make out what they're saying?
You can try.
Fucking, I'll roll for it.
Okay, so go to the
Yep.
Avray bot commands.
Uh,
Oh yeah, we all have to do that.
Yeah.
So everyone,
The G sheet.
yeah, and then the link.
Oh yeah.
What's happening?
So
Yeah.
everybody
Okay.
type that, and then just put your link in.
Is it- alright. Destroy the bot. Oh, mine was the first one to load in. Oh, yeah.
Actually, mine became 4 years, I think.
Damn it. He's yours not.
That is not a Google Sheets link.
What?
Don't type link after G sheet.
Oh,
Link is like actually.
I should have probably waited to get in camera.
There we go.
Yeah, Matt, you already did it. So.
yeah, but it didn't count for some reason. Like, it didn't update it. At least it didn't say it did.
And if you want to do a perception check,
Oh, I didn't even need to do this yet. Fuck.
Alright, so can I roll perception?
Yep.
21. God damn, that is a good first roll.
you overhear their entire conversation.
Oh, fuck.
They're whispering, we can follow these guys and when they finally get the reward, we can just rob them and take it back and get the 500 gold piece reward.
Okay, can I let Drogaz, Brock,
Dude.
Alright, I'm getting...
I like to roll for strength to throw a chair at them. Not really.
Alright,
really.
I would like to notify Brock, Humorous, and Drogiz? I genuinely can't remember how your damn name is pronounced. I'm sorry.
I'm writing this down.
Bennett. Zach Bennett.
Okay. How do you spell it?
You don't put it in
That's how you pronounce it phonetically.
Drogos. Okay, I want to let Brock,
Drogos.
Humorous, and Drogos... I want to make them aware of the two shady, sketchy motherfuckers in the corner, their intentions.
So you like told us, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
You, shortstop!
I just said nice and found it.
You should probably be made aware. See the two guys in the corner?
Yeah.
They're planning to follow you, kill you, and take the thing from you.
Well, let's just cut their plan in half and reverse it. So we kill them now in the bar.
In a bar.
I don't.
People.
I don't think that's such a good idea. Some kind of actions like that. Look at me. Yeah, it doesn't work out too well. Maybe we should think of something else. Maybe we could reverse it on them. Let them go and find it, and then we, get the drop on them. Nobody? Okay.
I don't know. I've seen a lot of people like these people in my days.
If they intend to follow us, they probably aren't leaving first.
We could lead them into a trap.
What sort of trap?
I don't know. We can just hide in a bush, and boom, dead.
You aren't very good at this, are you?
The tavern keeper overhears your conversation, and he's like, "You guys seem pretty new to town. You don't know where the noble houses such are. So, I give this out to most travelers. Here's a picture of the local area.
Oh, yay.
A map.
Okay.
It has all the stuff you could probably need for an adventure."
Okay, so is the house they want us to go to, is it just not in town?
It's on the tavern keeper says the noble houses are to the northeast of here. The house has a giant blue crest stone in the crown of the roof. It's really hard to miss.
Really? Like they're blue, these guys.
Yeah.
These concrete nightmares.
Well, should we go and maybe find the house and then maybe plan a trap?
Sorry, I didn't quite get your name, little fella. What's your name?
You can just call me Brock.
Brock.
No relation,
Okay.
I assume.
Brock.
Relation to who?
I don't know what you mean.
Oh, sorry, future stuff.
So, we just gotta...
So you guys decide to leave the tavern?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just following these idiots.
Let's go to the funny blue gym building.
You lead the way.
Uh-oh.
Wait. Other shiny boy. What's your name?
Who, me?
Yeah, your
Balasar.
Balazar. All right.
Balazar, okay.
That's my last.
This
Never
is
mind.
a weird group of individuals.
I just whisper. That's my last name. F you.
Wait, what?
Oh, I'm pretty sure I wasn't allowed. I was. This is out of character, by the way. No, I was originally gonna have my last name be Balazar, but then it would probably mess with the sheet and bot. So
Dragon Balazar?
shut up. That was out of character. Sorry.
Alright. You probably shouldn't have a dwarf leading the way.
Why not?
And all
Um,
cities are the same. I probably know some shortcuts.
Yeah. He looks like he knows land.
Well, I mean,
Plus, Brock probably can't see over the top of buildings, so he doesn't know where he's going.
So as you
I
exit
laugh.
the tavern, it's almost night. The sun is setting. You're in the tavern drinking. Not in the morning. So you weren't like morning drunks. So
We're not day drinkers? Wow.
no. I mean, you can be.
I don't know. It's 3 p.m. somewhere.
It's 8 a.m. somewhere, that's for sure.
So it's summer. It's somewhat hot, and it's around. Oh, you don't know the time. It's about sunset.
we should get going before it gets dark.
Yeah.
Probably.
Northeast, right? Yeah. Let's.
Northeast, he said, so.
Can I?
Up
So
past the potion brewer's place.
if Brock can't lead, then do one of you want to do it?
Could I use this slightly out here? Not really. Could I use my background's urchin, so I can get to places 2 times faster, and anyone following? Could I just do that and get there quickly?
Yeah.
All right, I do that. That's what
Alright.
All right, we'll follow you.
You start to travel. You exit the east door, and you travel through the large street and somewhat courtyard area till you pass the potion brewer, and you look down the alleyway, and there is a small kobold up against the wall with a knife against him from a large human.
we walk away.
Really
We walk-
fat.
Just walk past. Yeah, I'm sure
Not
he's not
really.
in-
And he's
Please, hey!
I like to use poison.
he's
breath on
screaming,
him.
"Give me back my money, you little rat!"
No,
I
I'm
know
telling
you stole
Their transaction.
it.
Hey, you guys over there, can you help me?
I like to use poison breath on everyone in the alley. Not really.
Please don't do that.
You were just gonna run over to the guy has the knife up against the kobold and say, "No, hold on, buddy. Just hold on now. Maybe there was a misunderstanding. He doesn't look so harmful." And he looks up and down the kobold a little bit.
this
No, are you a
this
fucking
little
skeleton?
bastard.
Hey, I'm trying to help you out here, man. Just
Oh,
let me
yeah.
do my thing.
I didn't think you guys were real.
What? It's
Are you alive?
It's a long story. I'll explain later.
The fat guy with a knife is also somewhat scared of you, and he looks like he's pretty scared of you.
Can I roll
And he's like, "I don't want any trouble here. I just want my money back."
You wouldn't need money if we had a
Swindling.
bartering system.
Can I roll for deception?
Yeah. So that would be
What do I do to roll?
so whenever you check something, you do exclamation point check, and then
the thing in question.
Yeah.
16.
So what do
Can
you? Yeah.
Hey, you see, I noticed that the human's like scared, and hey, that's a. I don't think you know this, but that's skeletons. They're liches. I'm sure you could fucking turn you to ash.
Humorous is gonna look at him and just like, what? Yeah. If you don't leave him alone, I'll do some spooky things to you. And he's like gonna pull off his arm and just start shaking at him.
Roll for intimidation, Michael.
Okay. Is that just check intimidation?
Yeah.
Yep.
Luckily, I'm proficient in that. 25.
Natural 20. A natural 20. He died. He
The
gets a heart
fat-
attack and
That
dies.
fucking 20.
The fat guy with a knife is so terrified
He
he like
actually
shits
trips on
his
the knife.
pants and then runs down the alley, screaming that a lich is about to turn him into a pile of ash.
Can I cast?
Never mess with bug fungus ever again.
Can I cast Ray of Frost on the fat human?
He's pretty far away.
Damn it!
Wow, that was pretty wild.
Humorous is gonna reattach his arm and like roll it around. I hate doing that.
Like, hey, wizard, did you make this thing?
No, what? No. I really just met this guy. Also, it's
This
sword,
guy?
not wizard.
I don't care.
Wow. Finally.
Very different. Wizards are a bunch of. I say the N word in Draconic.
I understand that because I'm a kobold.
Oh,
Why are we
Hey,
sitting
wait a
here
minute.
talking to the gecko? We have
They-
places to be.
look, I respect
Gecko.
kobolds, right? They're related to dragons. I like them.
Hey,
Oh.
What do you mean?
Hey, he can come with us. The more the merrier, you know. We're on our way to go find an heirloom. There's a money reward.
500
maybe-
gold to be exact.
Maybe we
500
could split it.
gold to be exact.
Yeah, sure. I'd love to. I
May-
do love gold.
Now I'm not the shortest one.
I'm sorry that hey, buddy, Shorty's got to stick together.
No.
I look at the dragon in Draconic. I say, this guy's a little unhinged, eh?
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh boy.
So, what's your
Oh, yeah,
name,
you
little
said
one?
Oh yeah, I didn't get to formally introduce myself. I'm a bug. I'm Bug Fungus. I'm a traveling bard. I've sung for the kings.
Really?
Wow, that's your favorite instrument.
That's pretty amazing. Well, what can you give us a demonstration?
Yeah, sure. And then roll for performance.
I think so. Yeah.
Oh,
Please
boy.
get a 1.
That one. It's just a horrible rendition of Piano Man.
18, right?
So
You're getting really good rolls.
you play.
I laugh.
You play exceptionally well. And-
wow, that's very good.
Bard for the
wow.
stars.
Bug, do you
Yeah.
know any sea shanties?
I do. I'd be happy to play them for you later. But right now, you
Yeah.
said there's gold involved.
I
What
love
sort of?
sea shanties.
You said 500 gold. Is it split
Yep.
between us or for each person?
Split between them, pretty sure.
Yeah,
We
it
can
seems like
ask
it's
when we
split
get there.
between.
We
yeah.
get 100 each.
Bug
we-
counts on his fingers and goes, "Wow."
Oh boy.
Well, this is growing into quite a party here. I never expected this when I came to town, but you were gonna continue leading the way, good sir?
Oh yeah, sure. Why
Where are you
not?
guys going? Like,
And over
where-
to a
where's
noble
this
house
thing?
nearby. Or at least one of the noble houses.
you guys know where it is?
It's
Northeast.
What were they called? Kien, there it is.
Nice, nice.
Let's walk there.
Oh, one thing. I just want to apologize. There. Can I get all your names?
Well, I'm Brock.
Hi, Brock.
Balasar.
Oh, hello there, dragon friend.
I am humorous, but you can just call me Hugh.
Ah. I'm sorry, Hugh. I didn't mean to insinuate that you weren't real. I've never met a skeleton before.
Yeah, not a lot of people have. It's a weird circumstance. Yeah, it was, let's not think about it, and let's just go.
I'm sure it's fine. Been there, done that.
No, you haven't. I'm pretty sure you have not died.
Yeah, some
It turns out he's just a kobold.
I like to
wearing a
roll for
skin suit.
Arcana to see if Bug Fungus is a skeleton underneath. Not really.
skeleton inside is all you know.
You're not wrong.
Well, I'm glad to meet you all, and let's go.
All right. You can
I
lead the way.
think in my head he didn't even ask my name. What a bitch. I don't say that. I just think that. All right. So I assume we go over.
You
to
continue
the
north.
right. Yeah.
You continue northeast, and you come upon the noble houses. They're large wooden and stone mansion structures. They have gated yards and impressive statues in the yards, and there are guards patrolling the street.
Wow, you guys really know how to pick them, eh?
Yeah, we need to look for the one that has a blue gem.
Huh. So, where'd you guys get this quest from? Like, should I be
bar.
like, where is Saligo?
Nah.
A bar? Okay.
Local
Wait,
bar.
the one down the street?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sweet.
I noticed
Hey,
there was a stage there. Do you perform there sometimes?
I mean, on and off. The bartender, sometimes people just think I charge too much. Sometimes sometimes they give me too little, and I just gotta, I gotta take my fair share. I'm a good bard, as you saw.
Yes,
much
it was
do you
very
charge?
impressive. I would be
She's a
happy
little
to pay you.
I'd like to liberate her. Oh, well, I mean, let's see what happens. You guys seem like strong fellows. I'd be glad to help you guys with this. Yeah, we got some guards patrolling around here. Like, do we have to? Is it like a break-in, or is it like? What are we thinking?
Well, we aren't trying to break into the
breaking
house
in
per se. We're just trying
We're just
to.
going in and
Yeah, we're just trying to figure
seeing what's
out what the heirloom it looks like. All we know is it's kind of a blue gem. We're going to ask more information so we know where to look for this. It was stolen by some individual.
half elf.
Yeah,
A
half elf.
knife-eared bastard.
Yeah. Apparently, it goes by the name of Koro Tudor. Would you happen to know them?
Yeah.
What you do?
Do I know them? I'm not so sure. Joe, do I roll for this, or do I know them? Like, I don't have criminal connection. Right
No,
I
you don't.
definitely. I've heard of them. Like, I'm not one to go for like the criminals that get known, if you know what I mean.
Trust me. I know what you mean.
I get you. Like, what's the use in like having someone's face you're working with out there? Then it just makes it inconvenient.
What?
Wait, hold up. Hugh,
Like,
what is that supposed to mean?
What is what supposed to mean?
You understand the whole idea behind not associating with the criminals that make themselves known? That sounds mighty suspicious there.
a wanted poster makes jobs much harder.
Well, let's talk about it later after we get the gold. Yeah, we can go from there, okay?
Fine.
he's like rubbing the back of his skull furiously.
his fingers are like there's like
Rattling.
you can see a bit of dust. You can see a bit of dust coming from his back because he's like rubbing so quickly.
So, guys, you know, I know the town pretty well. I have a pretty good relationship with these guards. If you want me to like ask one of them for you, let's see if we can find some stuff out.
Oh, okay. That sounds very helpful. Go on ahead.
Well, okay. Okay, so I'm thinking roll. I'm gonna roll for charisma, Joe.
Yeah, sure.
$15.
You walk up to the guard.
And so I walk up to him. I go, "Hey, buddy! You know, I heard there's there's an heirloom stolen around here, and you know, I'm a concerned citizen, and I was just wondering if you could tell me more information about it. You know, in case I like see it lying on the ground somewhere."
Ha! You and everyone else. Everybody's looking for that. The Kian house. It's down there. Last one on the left. It's got the big blue gemstone in the mantle.
Ah, blue gem, yeah. And then I walk back to the party and I relay what the guard has told me.
Well, let's get to it then.
Yeah, he was more forthcoming than I thought he'd be, actually.
Well, I thought you said you knew them pretty well, so.
Well, you know, I think I'm semi-known, but you know, sometimes you meet one that doesn't really, you know, like he's having a bad day, or he knows that, or maybe you've sold him a fake potion from time to time. But like, all in all, I think I'm a well-known bard.
You've stolen fake potions before?
Oh, that was like a hypothetical. Why would you say that?
You just said that you may have sold a
Can I roll
fake
a
potion.
perception check to find out if Bug Rungus is bullshitting us right now?
That would be more of an insight.
Okay, can I make an insight check?
Yeah.
If anything, I should have +4 in insight. I say that in character.
I think that's against.
What?
Nothing.
I think that's against your charisma.
5.
Bug Bungus, I think that's against your charisma. So, do you roll charisma or?
I can
think
roll
it's-
charisma if you want. I have a +5, so I literally.
Okay, so there's no point.
Yeah, there's no point.
You believe everything he is saying. That he is just a well-known bard and has no fishy connections.
I flash him like a smile and like my teeth gleams.
He winks, and then there's like the ding.
Ding!
Okay, we
I
should
wink
probably
back.
get back to this. Okay, so how are we gonna do this? I assume crime scene and all. Do we want to like move there, see like if the house is like open to like, or like, because he mentioned that like everyone was looking. So I would assume either they're letting everyone in to like try to solve it, or they're trying to keep everyone out. So we should probably like kind of figure out what kind of crime house this is.
Let's just knock on the front
Why'd
door.
you
I'm
say
sure
crime
someone's
house?
home.
Oh wait, why'd you say crime house?
It's a house where a crime was committed. Crime house.
Well, we don't know
Can't argue
if
with that
the
logic.
we don't know if the crime happened there. A person has it, so wouldn't the crime be wherever the person is?
Well, the
Yeah, that's
poster-
fair, but like it's a cabal expression, really. You know, a crime house is a place where a crime could have been committed, and the way we think about it in cabal is, it's either go towards the crime house, stay away from the crime house. In this case, I mean like, let's go check over there. It's a cabal thing. I'm sorry.
I like you, Bug. I like you. You're very
Thanks,
straightforward.
well, I say we just go and knock on the front door because the poster did say to just report there. So
And
Actually, wait, before we do that, can I make a perception check to see if the guys from the tavern are still following
Yes,
us?
go ahead.
what?
That's he didn't say that in character.
Who are you? Who are you speaking
Five.
to?
Oh my god. It's a critical fail. It's a natural 1 critical fail.
Yeah, you don't see anything.
Alright, I'll check again later.
your eyes fall out.
He just passes out.
Hey, buddy, you seem kind of on edge. Do you have someone following you too to stick a knife in your neck?
What was that last bit?
Because you saw me. Like, there's a man trying to stick a knife in my neck. I get it. Like, I was kind of anxious too until I met you guys. Now I feel totally safe.
Yes,
Like,
I have a suspicion we're being followed. 2 guys,
What?
lots of armor.
Wait, is this at the bar?
Yeah.
Like, you said like they're following. Like, and I lower my voice. What do you mean they're like following? What is that? Can I have some information on this?
They're going to follow us, wait for us to get the necklace that we're being contracted to find, kill us, and take it back here.
Oh, the classic maneuver.
Classic.
Are you sure
Are
that's
you
not
familiar with this strategy?
Oh yeah, like I think it's like the oldest trick in the book.
You hear scuffling behind like a house.
What is
Far
that?
away.
20?
So I think we should probably get to move on quickly, right?
Everybody inside.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go knock on the door.
We were wasting
roll
too much
strength?
time.
Can I
We need to go.
strength to knock on the door?
No. The door is-
Morris.
You walk down to the last house on the left, blue crust stone. The door is already open and the lights are on. The steward is standing outside the door, passing out more information sheets. And there's
The
a
pamphlet?
quite sizable group of what seem to be like armed adventurers.
Well, I would like to go up and grab a pamphlet.
Yeah.
Can I say something to the party? Can I say something to the party?
Sure.
So, you see these all the time where they try to hand out the pamphlet. Since everyone is looking for this, that all of them know the info. That's stale. We need to find fresh stuff. I wonder if there's a back door and the people of the house are at home. We can ask them.
Well, wouldn't it be good to get the same information so we know where everyone's looking?
Oh, surely, but I assume there's maybe something left out that they might have forgotten or not neglected to put on the pamphlet that we could get like an edge on everyone. That's just my insight, though. Like I don't know what you guys want to do. I don't know.
Not a half bad idea.
Well, I'm not too keen on breaking into a house, but
No, I
you
mean
guys
like
can
try to
go
find
for
a back door,
can
knock
roll.
on the back door, maybe. Maybe I could like they seem well off, right? Like look at it, it's a nice house. They have heirlooms. Only rich people have heirlooms.
Yeah, he does make a
Cabal
point.
certainly
Can I
don't.
roll,
We have sticks.
I roll stealth to see if I can get in.
I would say we might want to try to see.
I
if
didn't
there's a
say
back
that in
door.
character.
You don't do like a voice.
Never mind.
I would say that in real life.
My hand just starts shaking slightly for no reason.
Uh-oh, Saving Private Ryan.
So what I'm thinking, what I was thinking is try to find like a back door, maybe like knock, be like, hey, is everything okay? Just wanted to check on you guys. We're No, I'm just trying to explain what I meant. What
I know.
Bug was trying to like not like break in, like see if there's a back door, maybe be like, hey, hope you guys are okay. Is there anything that you might have neglected, And maybe we could try like some sort of deception, like we're like private investigators, or like we're working with the city guard, or that this god-touched skeleton is like a Sherlock Holmes or something.
Who has the highest persuasion?
I have one moment.
I have a +4.
I have a +6 to persuasion.
Oh wow, okay.
I have a +5 persuasion.
+2.
+3.
Also, I have a question. What would athletics be applied to?
I think
Running.
athletics is
Running very fast.
and I think jumping.
That's usually athletics isn't jumping. That's acrobatics.
Oh, yeah.
Athletics is
so.
like anything that's like endurance. So like you're running really far, or like you're like hoisting something. Like
I have a +7 to that.
I like to imagine everyone saying this in character.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah,
Okay.
I just have a plus I have 15 health points.
The guards are
like
just
an elf
looking at
boy.
just like, the fuck are they talking about?
Oh,
Yeah, okay.
you want to like read off what the pamphlet says, Brock?
Oh yeah. Well, I don't know
You
what
haven't
it
read
says.
it yet.
But
I thought you went up and got one. I'm sorry.
yeah. So yeah, let's just say that I did.
All right, so
And-
you got the pamphlet.
Mhm.
It basically has the same information. Cora Tudor stole our family heirloom. It's very important to us. 500 gold piece reward. There's actually a drawing of the necklace. It's a palm-sized, like blue polished stone, so it like fits in the size of your hand. And it's like hanging on a chain.
I anxiously
Alright.
grab the crystal in my pocket. Just hold on to it.
All right.
Not exactly nice to look at, is it? I mean, look at it.
Are you looking at my Emma's paint drawing?
I imagine that's like exactly what it looks like.
No, like
shape wise.
try to think of like maybe a
Shark
icicle,
or like a yeah.
more icicle shaped, like cylindrical,
Yeah.
like hand sized.
I may have an image for that.
All right. Well, should we go around to the back door now to see if Bug's plan will work?
I assume they have a back door. That's just was my. Usually, if I were to do it, I would do I would climb like some ivy to like a 3rd-story window. I would go inside. I would play a show until someone showed up. That's how I.
That just sounds like breaking and entering.
No, you're giving them a free show. I play very well.
Do you haggle them after for payment for it?
No, I do it free of charge. Like with stuff like this, they're very vulnerable. They're
no
scared.
fun,
They're
then.
sad. They had something stolen from them. I'm trying to give them some happiness.
So, one more, I'm saying this out
Is that a-
character.
is that a
Michael,
league?
is that a league item?
It looks
the
like
league
it.
item.
I turn to Brock and look at the pamphlet and go, "Is that a league item?" And I mean the League of Families, which controls us.
Oh dear God, the cobalt's on drugs.
Yep.
No, never. I don't.
Can I see if the cobalt's pupils are dilating or something?
Okay, Vince. What is always happening in real life and in D&D?
You play D&D with Vince?
No, Vince during robotics one time shined a flashlight in my eyes because he thought I was high. And he stopped me at the side of the road late at night and started yelling at me that I was high.
Are you saying this in character?
No,
Yeah, it is.
no, I'm not. It's a character.
Okay.
All right. So
I like to. By the way, that barking in background, that was in character. Not really.
all right. So
The butler steward person is busy, like, handing out papers to all these people. So you can kind of just, like, walk into, like, the gated area and to the left of their house, and no one really sees you.
Yeah, to the party, like walking like normal. I don't like turn to look at them, but as walking, just act normal, like just act like you're supposed to be here, and we can get through.
all right.
Well, all right then. I'll follow your lead. And
Oh.
starts
Do you-
Putin walking.
Do you see a back door at all?
Should
Should I
Should
roll
someone-
perception for doing that?
Sure.
All right. Exclamation point. That's caps lock. Don't want to do that.
I think it will work with caps lock, but I'm not sure.
21. That's the funny number.
Yeah, so you see the door, and there's, like, 4 windows, 2 on each side of the door. There's, like, 6 windows above on the 2nd story. The door is closed. There's light coming through the windows on the bottom floor.
What's it look like, Drogos? Or is that your name? You guys were like yelling about pronunciation though. Like I were in the corner when you guys like saved me. Like you guys were yelling about something.
First of all, how do you know that I was that?
Because I know everyone else's name.
You didn't even ask my name.
Yeah, I introduced. I know everyone else's name. I would assume it was you.
Cut him some slack, Drogaz.
Can I attack Belisar with Ray of Frost?
No.
Like on his mouth, so he just stops talking.
No.
Drogos, what does it look like? What did you see? What are you seeing?
It looks like a very noble house.
It's got a giant blue gem out front. Of course, it's a noble house.
Look, I lived on the streets my entire life, prick.
I'm not high enough to see through the windows. Is anyone home?
I don't
Can I
see
pick up
anyone now.
Fungus and throw him at the window so he can see?
So because of all the commotion you're making,
Come on.
Oh, fuck.
another person just opens the door and he's like, "Can I help you?"
You're up, Kobold.
Hey, okay, nice to meet you. My name is Bug Fungus. Far to the stars. And I we are concerned. We heard that there had been a break-in, and we were just wondering if there was anything we could do to help. I'm a bard. I play very good music. If you would like to invite us inside for a show, we are a group of many talents.
Well, I don't know if the family, the boss, forgot what the head of the household is called, in like a noble family. The Lord.
Just the head of the house. Yeah, the Lord.
Yeah, the Lord.
King of the
Not. I
Don't
can
say
relay
king
your
the
message to the
castle.
Lord, but did you get the paper from out front?
Oh, but of course. But you know what? A piece of paper is only worth so much when it is the well-being of the family that really we care about.
Bug. So I will relay your message.
Wait. Would you like to hear my
Oh,
music?
boy.
I'm a wonderful bard. I'm sure Lord would love to hear.
Sure. I'm sure. Oh.
Please roll one.
Roll. Just casting a knockout spell. God damn!
See, I rock.
Kobold could not be this good.
You know.
So you start to play your music, and he becomes entranced. It's like, I'm sure the Lord would love to hear music. Come on in.
Oh boy.
And you begin to walk through the house to the second story.
Is only Bug going in, or is it
Everyone.
No, you're my crew.
Everyone.
Yeah, we're
Every good
following
musician
him
is a
a bit.
I didn't say that in character.
Unless one of you wants to stay outside. But
I think I
I'll
might.
stay outside.
I think I might stay outside as well and look for those no goods.
The
Before
skin-
What race? Did we know what race those two were at all? Or
they're human.
all right.
Before you guys, when you guys are staying outside, can I just before so we can all understand it. So okay, I'll go inside with humorous and Drogos, and is that it?
There you go.
And then Balthazar and Brock are staying out. Is that how we're doing it?
Balthazar.
That's karma.
I start laughing.
My mouth is very dry from that show. My harmonica is.
It's cool.
But
So,
I can
Bug,
make it cool.
Bug, I don't know how to play an instrument though.
It's fine.
Just
Trust me.
rattle your bones. Can't you use your rib cage as a
Percussion
xylophone? No
is
offense.
fine.
I think you mean xylobone.
Okay, so one
I
thing
punch.
before we
I
go
just-
in,
I fake punch at.
I don't know if a noble family will be too happy with a skeleton. No offense, but you know they're bigots sometimes. You know. I was just wondering if maybe you just wanted I have a disguise kit here. If you want a toupee.
But I'm already wearing a hat, Bug.
Oh, yes, you are. Well, it's like sometimes it's like that whole see how I'm wearing my fine clothes. I actually have armor underneath these. It's a matter of perspective. Okay, enough arguing. Just be careful, you two.
We
Stay
can
out.
handle ourselves.
Oh, I'm sure you look very scary.
The steward claps his hands, and another servant appears. He says, "Please bring these fine gentlemen like some hot drinks." They went out here, and Bug Fungus and who else was going?
Humorous and Drogos are going in with me.
Humorous and Drogos enter the house, begin to follow the steward.
This is a wonderful home.
Ah, yes, the Lord takes much pride in his possessions.
Oh, I'm sure. That's why we were so just totally in awe that there had been a theft. We were so heartbroken we had to come.
Yes, it's very sad. And that stone necklace was very special. It's the
Oh. Sorry, you were saying something, Andrew.
no, I
Yeah, it was very special, you say. Whose was it? Like, where did it come from? I'm very interested to know.
well, it came from the Lord's mines. His mines, Kian mines, just outside of town.
Very interesting.
Oh my.
Well,
That
couldn't the
makes
Lord just go and get another one?
No, this stone was very special. Had unique properties.
Ooh, magic rock.
What were those properties? You see, one of my advisors here, he's very magically inclined. I'm sure that maybe if you told us what those were, we might be able to find it easier, detect those properties.
Well, I'm not too sure myself. I just know the Lord was very upset when he lost it, and he said some ramblings about its magical properties. I'm not too sure. You might have to ask the Lord about that.
Oh, I understand.
By this time, you reach the top of the stairs and are in a long hallway.
Can me and Balasar make like a perception check to see if
Sure.
those guys are around? So,
Sure.
Checking.
Alright, there's a. Balazar, you're not allowed to make a perception check.
should I try it as well, or
Yeah,
both out there? Okay.
let's just add them together.
Oh, okay.
So a critical fail and a. Please be in that 20. Alright.
So 14 together. You look around the like backyard.
That's 13 together.
There's stone pathways. It's not a very large yard for a noble house, but it has some interesting statues in the backyard of like pickaxes and like gravestones and like a nice tended garden. And when you looked around the corner, the large group of people was beginning to dwindle. Did not see the two people, the two like men.
Yeah. Okay.
Can I say something to the boys while we're walking down the hallway?
Yeah.
So, are you guys like, how's your skills in the art of deception? Like, I'm like very quiet about it. Like, can you guys
in the art of deception?
Yeah, can you guys
What's
talk? Can you guys talk? Can you guys like pretend? Just in case they're wondering why I have you boys. Like, of course, a mage and a skeleton. There's no real need to understand why. A good bard always has a mage and a skeleton. It's very common. But if they ask questions, can you guys, I don't know, can you guys try to like pretend maybe to be involved somehow?
Well,
not be the best at
yeah,
deception.
sure. I could probably do something like that. That
I-
seems pretty
fair.
easy enough. I mean,
Not
Maybe-
bad.
they should believe a skeleton. I mean, because
I believe the skeleton.
well, thank you. I'm glad that someone is giving me a chance.
The steward begins to knock on the large oaken door.
That's very quality wood.
Mahogany.
I just look at the
And
wood
the
and
steward
awe.
yells, "Sir, these people are here to play for you, and they requested more information upon the stolen heirloom." And the Lord opens the door. He's a short man
What race?
with
Okay,
Human.
roll that.
human, short human with
I look at him with disgust.
large ears and a small, in like a medium-sized nose.
I look at him in disgust.
I mean, with Dragonborn, you really can't tell.
I
be
just
fair-
glare
Not
at
a
him
whole
like,
lot of room for facial.
Expression. They don't have eyebrows, so that's like 90% of expression.
I
is
just
eyebrows.
glare at him.
We
Just,
have horns.
what?
At least kobolds
And-
have eyebrows.
In an angry tone, he says, "What do you want?"
Hello there! I am Bug Fungus. Maybe you've heard of me, the famous bard? Bard of the Stars.
I do not involve myself with the lesser.
Oh, I understand. I did not mean to offend. I merely meant that you may have heard, me play for the kings and the queens. I am a traveling bard, but my talents are well appreciated. I did not mean to offend.
Oh, really? Might you play to prove your
Uh-oh.
I would love to, though a hallway isn't really the greatest spot for a bard to play. The acoustics are terrible. May we come in?
He leads you in with a hand gesture.
Thank you, sir.
Are these your companions? Do they play as well?
Oh, well, you
Yes, I played the xylophone.
I hate Tom.
Jazz hands.
Just start face palming.
Can I make a
Can you roll
deception?
for deception? Yeah, roll for deception.
Oh my god.
This is an awful idea.
10.
He looks at you with a little bit of suspicion,
He's more of
What?
a show item.
and he's skeptical, and he still wants you to play.
I understand. While he's distracted with Hugh's gesture, I just whisper to Drogos and go, "Hey, can you play can you do some sort of like fireworks or something? Like some magic? It looks impressive.
I could cast light. Can you remind everyone?
Wait, you can cast light too? Sweet.
Oh, me too. Hell yeah.
I think I can.
Fist stomp.
I don't do a lot of magic.
You can tell what spells you have by.
No, I think I don't actually have light. I think I didn't choose it. No, I didn't, because kobolds are weak to light, actually. But whatever. Oh, okay,
You
sir.
can create pain.
We have my. Yeah, I probably should have. We have Hunius, the skeletal marimba, and we have Drogos, my pyrotechnics and effects specialist.
Lord Kian sighs.
Ah, I see, sir. Talk is cheap when music is here. Would you like to hear?
Play.
Oh god. Hugh's gonna he's gonna look at his hands and he pulls off he pulls off one of his arms and he starts he's gonna pull off his arm, start beating his ribs with it.
Would Drogos like to try to add some sort of flair to make it seem more impressive?
I like to cast light.
And humorous, I want you to also
14.
do a performance check.
Oh yeah.
You did better than me. He's probably heard like 100 bards, but he's never seen a skeletal marimba.
You just pull off like both your arms somehow.
Drogo
In my
sauce.
mind, in
I
my
roll
mind,
for
I played
performance.
fine,
Yeah.
but I'm playing like All Star. Like I chose the wrong song for this guy. I totally read him wrong.
18. Wow, how did I get the best one?
Because like pretty. Okay,
He's
so
not very. Not what?
no, you.
Lord Kian is not very impressed with the singing or playing, but the lights really are special to him, and he does like enjoy the pyrotechnics.
Out of character, can I just say?
Yeah.
So, this guy is literally an infant. He's like, oh, pretty lights. I like how he's not impressed by like a bard, like even like a mediocre bard, still cool to have music, and then a skeleton, but he's impressed by pretty lights. Like seriously. Okay, back in character.
And he begins
When he looks
to
impressed,
clap.
I just whisper, "What a moth!" He can't hear it. I think.
Say it in Draconic.
Oh yeah, I just
So-
whisper
'cause
in
then I can
Draconic, "What a moth!"
No, you could just say it in Draconic as like a flourish.
Oh yeah, I say, "What a moth!" in Draconic.
So, why did you come here again? Do you need money? Why are you bothering me for money? What do you need?
Well, I mean, we heard about that stolen heirloom of yours and want more information about it.
We were very concerned for your well-being, sir. We wanted to make sure that you were okay. We figured it must have been devastating for you.
Can you do a persuasion check?
Would it be charisma or
Should I-
persuasion?
Or charisma?
Wait, should I do one? 'Cause I have a
what's your charisma?
With persuasion, I have a +6.
Which, if you want to do persuasion, yeah, I feel like it's more like charisma to like get on his good side because like we are being honest. I have a +5 in charisma.
All right, you should do that then.
Is that okay?
Yeah, go for it. No, sorry.
Crit fail.
He just says, "Get out."
Someone tried to salvage.
I'll make
Okay,
a check
so
real
can I?
quick.
So what I say to him, I say like, I'm like, sir, someone of noble birth, the stone. I assume it's very valuable, and I would hate, money is a terrible thing to lose. So I totally go the wrong way because I'm a kobold and I'm very greedy. When it's not a money thing for him, probably.
He's
The last thing I say is, my friend here's magic. We heard it was magic.
Yes.
Magic.
He starts to think about the stone and becomes entranced because he begins to talk about the stone. Yes, the heirloom. It came from my mines. Well, really from my grandfather's mines.
Oh boy.
We deal in kyanite.
Kyanite.
Yeah.
The hell's Kyanite?
You're not there. you just say that.
Maybe
Brock.
Brock. Maybe Brock will know. Kyanite. This crystal of kyanite had special properties. It can create a bubble underwater.
I just start terrified at the mention of water.
Can
Or
I
underwater?
can I cast a cantrip really quick?
Yeah.
It's called Message, and if it's within 120 feet, I can point my finger at someone and relay a message to them magically. Can I relay the message to Brock just like because he won't be able to communicate back, but just, hey Brock, we found that the stone's made of kyanite. We're in. Like, do you know what? I hope just for when we come out, just to let you know, just so you can think about it, if you know what kyanite is.
What the hell? Why is there a little voice in my head?
I'm magic.
What?
That's the last thing I say. Is I'm magic.
You just start punching yourself in the head. Get her the help.
Drill the demons out of my brain.
You just start your panning.
This is your conscience. Be nice to the bug.
My conscience does not sound like a rat, man.
Can you not? Wait, can't you like not hear that?
The voice? No, I think it's still in my voice.
Yeah.
Lord Kian looks at you strangely because you close your eyes and are like sending a message, but he doesn't know what you're doing.
They can actually reply in a whisper that only I can hear. So I just hear him going, "What?" Or is it? Does he know? Want to make a check, or does he just not understand what's happening?
So would that be what? Would that be like a wisdom check?
Probably insight, right?
I don't know.
I think
Go for insight.
Okay.
Insight is technically a wisdom like type, but
yeah, okay.
13.
Yeah, you understand.
Okay.
barely.
Yeah.
So
you have a little bit of trouble.
Mostly confused about the voice.
Lord Kyanite. I mean,
that's a
Lord
dope name.
Kyanite?
That's an awesome name.
yeah. Okay, his name's Lord Kyanite.
What's the name? What's the name of the rock?
Kyanite.
He invented the rock.
No, he's named after the rock. What do you mean?
What's he say?
My necklace, the family heirloom necklace, can create a bubble of air underwater 10 feet in diameter.
Whoa. I mean,
are you saying whoa? You're not.
Whoa. Oh, like Oh.
I look. I just start looking really scared at the mention of underwater.
Drogos, do you, as our designated magician, do you know anything of this sort of property? Could you detect such a thing and help this poor man find his heirloom?
I mean, I don't really underwater. But it's like, I mean, I could probably just detect the magic in general. I say it like really nervously.
What does Lord Kyanite think?
He's unimpressed with Lord Drogo. I mean,
Lord
yeah,
Drogos.
Lord.
You've been
Drogos'
promoted.
Like, with his.
I take over that noble house.
His
right.
in conviction.
Look,
It's underwater scary, alright?
you're like a big fish. How is it scary?
Shut up.
He's so fucking.
Hey, I'm allowed to say it. I have the fish pass.
All I know is Cora Tudor was a relatively unknown thief around here until she got caught halfway outside my window holding my heirloom necklace.
Do
Like
you
having a leg in one hand and a rib in the other.
I just start dying laughing.
would you happen to know where we could find her, perhaps? Maybe the direction she was going in?
Well,
I'm still laughing.
I couldn't get the guards to chase her in time, but I did see her run off towards the center of the city. Maybe she was selling it off to the jeweler's place.
The jewelers.
But I doubt that now.
Why do you doubt that? You say?
Well, this whole ordeal's been blown up all over town. The entire town knows that I've been thieved from.
Indeed, I am very sorry, sir.
I sigh at him saying thieved on.
The indignation of such a low-born peasant to steal from your mighty self is quite tragic.
Well,
I must be go.
I just start getting so mad.
I must be going. Forget the servant's name.
He didn't make a name for the servant.
And he calls the servant. Servant,
Drum Dram, come in here.
Drum Dram. Please show our esteemed guest out.
I was walking out. I yell in Draconic, "Hey, pronounce your words right, idiot!"
That's pretty rude.
He can't tell. He doesn't know what I'm saying.
Okay.
In Draconic, I try to harmonize with him like it's like a flourish, like a bardic flourish. His dad, like it's a goodbye.
Joe.
Lord Kyanite slams the door shut.
Oh.
I say in Draconic, F you too.
Easy there, bud.
Joe,
Yes.
can I make one last perception check, see if these guys are hanging around?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Should we like both do it again, or?
Sure.
While they're doing that, just
That's
for
the
Lane.
highest roll you've got. That's the highest roll you've gotten.
No, the highest one I've got is
22. Never mind.
Yeah.
You think you see something in the bushes a couple houses away.
I just want to keep an eye on those bushes.
Okay.
In fact, I'm
You're
just
just
going to
staring
kind of nudge Rock,
intently at
kind of
them.
like motion to them.
I was kind of caught up in the like whole Lord Kyanite, but you did get like mugs of like hot from the.
Can I ask for mead? I don't really want.
This
hot
is like
cocoa.
10 minutes ago.
Oh God.
Yeah.
No, we
It's
can.
like-
No,
Just
oh yeah.
yell out, "I want mead."
Yeah,
Oh, God,
exactly.
don't let the dwarf drink. Oh God, this is out of character.
Oh wait, I forgot. Oh no, this out of
Wait, is this
character.
like
I forgot that
Dwarf
your
Fortress
back.
where they die?
Zach, I forgot that one of your personality traits is once I start drinking, I can't stop.
You don't know that yet.
I was saying that out of character.
Yeah, but I ask for mead when they like give us like hot cocoa.
They don't want to. They don't want to give out their mead to
Zach-
strangers.
What is the ideal hatred of pirates? What does that mean? Never mind. I'll do it later. That's
It means he hates people who don't pay $600 for Photoshop.
Yeah.
$600.
I refuse to give.
Can I make a like persuasion check to see if they'll give me mead?
Just 10
Yeah.
minutes ago.
We're going 10 minutes back in the ass.
No, because these are like happening at the same time. Yeah.
Yeah.
Critical fail. Critical fail. Critical fail.
Oh,
You did not convince them.
Try again.
Can I talk to the servant while we like leave?
Yes.
So, Mr. Drumgram, did any of the servants? Do you guys stay at night? Did you see anything? What?
Nothing.
Did
I
you
start laughing at the name.
Did you see anything during this break-in? Do the servants stay at night? Would they? Do they know how this person got in? Like, I assume you noble servants, may have seen something.
Well, I did not see her personally, but the person that did recognize her was Marie. Marie, and
Marie, a noble name.
That's it. That's the entire confrontation. That's the entire conversation.
sorry,
It's fine.
what were you saying? Marie.
I was just asking if Marie had like seen anything, or like if she was like new, if she'd been there a while, like how the person got in, like why they had been able to get so far, like if there's any details the servants might have seen.
She got in with a like grappling hook, just like through the window, like thrown through the window.
That wasn't very smart.
Yeah, that's why she was caught.
Fun fact, glass makes a loud noise when you break it. I don't know if anyone knew that. I'm full of interesting facts.
Can I
Indeed.
roll to steal something of value?
Oh no!
Sure.
Oh no!
What's your sleight of hand?
Oh god.
I don't have anything in sleight of hand.
What the fuck?
It's just funny.
You are going to get us killed. Again.
How do you spell the material the amulet's made?
If I do exclamation point check, sleight of hand.
Yeah.
I think.
Oh god.
Sleight. Is that how you spell sleight?
SLEI.
Yeah, EIGHT. Yep. I'm gonna get a 1. Here we go.
So where did Marie was she in the room that the grappling hook went through?
12.
Fucking what?
She was in the room across. When she opened the door, she saw Cora in Lord Kyanite's study, taking gems of extreme value.
Taking. I don't say that.
You just start stuffing like silverware into your bag, like, and
I
like,
look.
hold on, let me.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh,
Oh, fuck.
The servant sees what you're doing and is like, "Hey, stop!" and grabs you.
Oh, sorry.
can I roll deception, please? Okay, I'm gonna roll deception 1 second.
Bug.
Sorry, what did I get?
Ten.
You see, it's just he's just examining for clues. Yeah.
The servant lets go and he's like, "Oh, I'm sorry,
No.
but please take the evidence out of your bag."
Oh, absolutely.
No,
Yeah.
Drogo, you put that right
I
back.
was-
And then in Draconic, I go, "What are you doing? Don't steal fucking paperweights."
Let's say, look, I wasn't going for the silverware. It was in arm's reach, alright?
Literally
Looking
stole a
higher
crumpled
up.
up ball of paper.
I like to roll a sleight of hand again.
Oh my god.
No, you already failed.
Yeah, I know.
They're already suspicious.
Sleight of hand, you just start stuffing like a drawer full of silverware into your bag.
He takes like a fucking flower pot, is what I imagine. He, like, took the flowers out of it and puts them in his back pocket.
Can-
and
I want to imagine that, like, if you would let him go again, he instead of shoving it all in his bag, he would have just tried to take the entire silverware drawer with the idea, like, maybe they won't know if I don't make any noise.
Can Hugh try and steal?
Yeah.
Okay.
Fucking god.
Wait, Hugh, what languages does Hugh know?
Common and Celestial.
Common and skeleton.
Oh no.
I just run out.
You also start looking for clues, and
Clues in quotation marks.
a different servant sees what you're doing and is like, "What are you doing?"
Oh, you know, I'm just I'm looking for clues. Maybe you left any fingerprints behind. You know, I can see things like that.
What are fingerprints?
Fingerprints are like the things that are left on like when you touch something, it leaves a little mark to know that you touched it.
She takes the vase out of her hand and just like puts it
Wait, a
back.
base?
Can I roll do a backflip to distract everyone so we can move on?
The servants start to shepherd you out of the house.
Can I breathe poison on all of them?
No.
Program. How may I call upon you again, as you are a very courteous person? If I would like to talk to you again with friend, may I come to the home and see you, or do you have your own servants' quarters I can find? Or?
Yes, but please come alone this time.
I understand, and I shake his hand.
Okay. Now you are all pushed outside the house, and the door is slammed shut because you were trying to steal stuff.
To roll strength to break open the door.
No.
Now, wait, did they get pushed out the side door that me and Brock are standing by, or the
Yeah.
front door? Okay.
The back door.
As soon as the door slams, I go, well, that could have gone better. But we do have clues. Brock, did you get my message?
That was you?
I'm Magik.
How did you talk into my brain?
I pointed at you. I did it again. I point at him, but like I put my finger right next to it, like right into his nose, and just go, Magik. You're allowed to whisper back so I can hear it, just so you know. Like that's how the thing.
Get your finger out of my nose.
Wait, before we continue, I would like to make every member of the party that isn't Brock aware of the fact that there was movement in the bushes a few houses down.
Was it a squirrel?
No, I'm pretty sure it was the two sketchy guys from the tavern.
Have you considered, like, Brock, don't you have like a pickaxe? Fucking crush his head in. I don't know.
That was my plan, but I mean,
Good plan.
Acid splash on that butt.
Just so you guys know, these two delinquents tried to steal from the humble lord.
Use quote unquote.
That was a wonderful lie.
Well, I did it because I thought that's what he was actually doing.
Is that why you tried to look for clues, dude?
Yes. Yes.
All
Yeah.
for deception.
I feel like he was
I'm in a band of roving criminals.
so
I don't
I
think that is very humorous.
He gets an advantage in that because of that pun.
Oh, okay. Always trust the skeleton, I say.
so should I what do I know about Kyanite? Because
Can you spell it, by the way, in D&D, just so I have it?
I think it would be KYA. No. It's in Botman's.
Oh wow, it's an actual thing. Like Google Docs will autocorrect it to Kyanite.
Oh, did I spell it wrong?
No, you spelled it right. Like it's an actual thing.
Wow, what is it?
I don't know, but it's a thing.
Oh, it's an actual blue gem. That's so crazy. That's an actual blue rock.
Yeah.
I didn't know that you. Oh. Can you stop?
what's going on?
Brock,
What is?
your dwarven insight, which lets you see which lets you know. Wait,
Sorry, what's going on?
roll for like wisdom to know what. I think it's
Okay.
wisdom.
It would be insight.
It might be. Hold on.
I already rolled for like insight to know.
What did you get?
I'm trying to find it.
13.
Yeah, 13.
Do you get like a plus to it or anything?
Not that.
Because I thought you had dwarven insight or.
Yeah. I do not know.
Divine sense.
That's like good or evil. But it would make sense if I had.
I'm pretty sure I read somewhere that you know what stones are.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm
It's
pretty sure it's in the lore that that dwarves have like plus it's like a plus something crazy for specifically for like geology related roles.
Should we look at that now, or should we just like?
I'm just gonna say you know what it is.
And
Because
roll for our see if the silver bear is magic.
it's a kyanite is a rock used in ceramics and pottery, as well as bricks and like anything that is fired in like a kiln.
So usually kyanite is not magical. Basically.
Yes, it's a very should we leave the property, by the way, probably pretty quick, just avoid any further. So, should we make our way back to the tavern? At least there, we'd be surrounded by people who could witness our mugging. Mugvungus, they call me. It happens.
Oh God.
Oh,
I
speaking
get
of,
mugged a lot. I'm like 3 feet tall.
speaking of Gus, or speaking of bards, you said you were Bugvungus, Bard of the Stars, right?
Or to the
Uh-oh.
stars.
To the stars.
Uh-oh.
Do you have any relation with Celestials by chance?
No, like kings and queens.
Alright.
For a wizard, you're not very smart, are you?
You ever work with elves?
What do you mean? See the scar I got? By the way, sorry, real quick.
Okay,
This has like a
legend.
massive like scar on his face.
Hmm.
Like it's a
I
like Laura,
think
it's a celestial symbol.
Just it looks like a normal dragonborn face to me, personally.
How many dragonborn faces have you seen?
Oh, a lot of a kobold. I like to ride on dragonborn's backs and put a coat over me, so I look like one big one person.
Oh, do you want to do that now?
Not even think about it.
It's
Do you want to do that now?
me and my brother, Gungus.
Come on.
And we used to play and act like we were one dragonborn because they didn't like kobolds down at the shanty town. That's why I learned to play. And
Did they
Gug,
not like kobolds at the shantytown, or did they not just not like you specifically?
you know, same difference.
I see.
Oh boy.
Okay, we can figure out this piggyback situation later. Should we go to
No, we're figuring it out
maybe
now.
the general store to see if she tried to sell the gem there?
That's the jewelers.
Yeah, the jewelers.
Yeah, sure.
That's the
may as
thing
well
I don't
swallow.
see. I don't think she would try to sell it as a humorous. You seem like you're very knowledgeable of the world, but it would be absurd for a criminal to try to sell an item that hot, correct?
He looks around nervously.
I know you're not a criminal, sir, but like if you were, per se.
Yes, it would not make much sense to sell it to the jeweler in the same town. It would make sense to maybe take it somewhere else. Maybe I can pull a few strings and figure out where this person may be.
You know what I'm thinking? I don't think she sold it at all. Think how useful that would be for doing some sort of other theft. Being able to breathe underwater, per se.
Like, say, steal a boat?
Maybe. Or maybe get into a sewer system to the castle, or something of the sort.
Well, I have a contact in town that I could ask. I know a guy.
I totally respect you and think that you know someone completely by chance and have nothing to do with crime.
It turns out Hugh is just a fucking assassin.
Shh!
Will of the
He's
gods.
been responsible for the deaths of like the last 3 royal houses.
I like to think Hugh is just the arbiter.
It's just the skeleton of Agent 47.
Am I able
can
to
see-
do that, Joe? I have criminal contact.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. So would I just go and talk with this person?
Yeah.
Would you say that if if Humorous was lying, would he be telling a fibula?
I punch, but I lightly punch for
Hey,
in the arm. Like, "That's
hey,
funny."
Hugh, are you born to be wild?
Hugh pulls out a battle axe. He's like, "Do you see this bug? It's called the patella smasher. Would you like to see a demonstration?"
No, it would probably be very bad. I feel it in my
He breaks his
bones.
arm.
All right.
Roll for intimidation.
Do I roll for
Wow,
intimidation,
that was
Joe?
a narrow
I'm
escape.
not the DM. I don't know.
No.
Okay.
He just keeps going.
All right.
I like to roll for mutiny.
Roll for mutiny.
I know one.
I'd like to roll for patience.
So, how do I go about talking with my criminal contact?
You just do.
You have to go look for them.
Okay, can I? Is that like a perception or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, it's really quiet.
You guys know why he was so quiet?
Okay, nat 20.
You don't see them, but you know they're down the road, like a really long ways.
That's
Like-
ominous.
You should.
Like towards town or away from town?
To like back towards the tavern.
Okay.
Can we take a 2-second break?
Yeah.
1,
Not what I
2.
meant.
Let's take a 2-minute break.
Okay.
We only got 19 minutes left, roughly.
I kind of wanted to take a break too.
Fair.
Fair enough.